Welcome back to Tampa Bay's Morning Blend. There's so much focus on healthcare these days, especially for seniors. That's why we're going to bring in our friend, Dr. Alan Smith, Medical Director for WellCare of Florida, to talk about how seniors can take care of themselves first and foremost during this unusual time. Dr. Smith, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
I'm so glad to chat with you, especially about seniors, because you do hear in the headlines a lot, if we're all still remaining at home, that the seniors are the ones that really need to adhere to that. What else do seniors need to do to make sure they are staying healthy during this time?
Yes, well, like all of us, seniors need to remain diligent about prevention. So staying home if possible, also washing your hands with soap and water, always important, and kills viruses. We want clean surfaces in your house. And if you feel sick, talk to your doctor about your symptoms. And also, it's very important to be mindful of your mental health, because your mental health and your physical health are interdependent. So take care of your body, eat healthy foods, do activities that you enjoy doing, get some exercise, walking is good, and also get plenty of sleep.
You mentioned, or I mentioned the social distancing, but then you talked about sometimes mental health. Maybe a senior is at home thinking, oh, I'm fine. But what do those caregivers and family and friends, what should they look for when it comes to making sure their neighbors or other senior members in their family are being taken care of?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Isolation, loneliness, the social isolation is very important. It can take its toll, both physically and mentally. So some warning signs to watch for example, are signs of loneliness, boredom, general lack of interest in things that people have always liked doing, and now they have lack of interest, any significant disorder or poor personal hygiene or poor eating and nutrition, because now more than ever, the important thing is staying connected with friends and loved ones.
Talking about staying focused and maybe helping out that neighbor, helping out that family. What about helping out when it does involve getting health care? I know there's certain measures that a lot of people are taking into consideration. What is WellCare doing to make sure that their senior patients still feel safe and can still get that help if need be?
Yes, very important. So at WellCare, we want people to know that they're covered, and that's why we launched WellCareCares.com. So this helps people understand what their benefits are and what their coverage is. So for example, if you're a WellCare member, you're covered for testing and treatment for COVID-19. There are no extra costs. There's no prior authorizations. There's no copays. We waived all of that so people can get tested and treated promptly. And then in addition, we have other free resources available to anyone who might be experiencing challenges outside of the doctor's office. For example, lack of good food, healthy food, transportation, safe housing. So on WellCareCares.com, there's also a Community Connections hotline, and that's on www.wellcarecares.com, and anyone can use that number, not just a WellCare member.
I'm sure you've heard about patients who are kind of worried about the costs of testing, or how am I going to get to the doctor's office if I need to? So I like that you're able to offer those free resources and that free testing to your members, right?
Yes, thanks very much. It's really important. And we feel that as you help the whole person, not just their medical care, then their mental and physical health improves.
And I know that's your passion. You were saying you've been with WellCare for over 17 years now, right, doctor?
Right. And I practice medicine in Florida. And so it's very exciting to help people.
I like it. And again, we're helping that age group that a lot of people are thinking of and perhaps focusing on during this time. So here's the website so you can get more information today from WellCare, WellCare Cares. There's also the phone number. And again, Dr. Smith, great advice. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.